welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer.
Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation.
Kind of pointless.
We know all things.
All right, footy fans, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Jodi there.
And we are here for another...
Footy Friday.
That's right, that's what we're talking about. And for Footy Friday this week, we are looking at another one of my new favorite channels, Aussie Thingz. This guy, he should have way more subscribers because he puts out videos all the time, and they're all awesome, great little short compilations, and they're great to react to as well. We're going to go ahead and check out another one of his. Jodi, what's this one? Requested reaction.
Best AFL fights in 2021.
2021, I noticed that he had a Best AFL Fights 2020. They had way more reviews on it, but I thought, hey, he does this every year. We're going to look at the most current one. Talking about 2021, the season, the regular season's done. The whole entire thing is almost done. They just had, from the time we were recording this, they just had the semifinals.
Okay.
And if I'm understanding this correct with the semifinals, it wasn't even close. It looks like Melbourne beat Geelong. Melbourne is how you say it. That's
really?
They have corrected me, yeah.
Wow.
We say Melbourne, but Melbourne is how you pronounce it.
So you ignored the R.
Just like Brisbane is Brisbane. Yeah. That's what they let me know. So,
good to know.
125-42. That's not even close. They destroyed Geelong. And then Port Adelaide, they've had a great season all year. They got destroyed by the Western Bulldogs, 116-45. Now, this is 2021. I'm hoping I'm looking at the right one. So September 25th is the finals. I'm going to do everything I can to have that be my first match. Not promising to stream or anything like that, but just find a way to get the match and watch it. Please let me know in the comment section, how do I access that? We got Melbourne versus Western Bulldogs. Western Bulldogs, from my research, I never trust myself, 2016 was the last time they won it. Melbourne, they have won it many times. I think the last time was like 1964. So it's been a long time. So you could have a situation where all the Melbourne fans are super excited because their team can get a more recent, modern premiership.
So who are you going for?
Who am I going for? I always go for the underdogs, all right?
Okay.
I don't know who that is. One of them has dogs in the name.
I was just going to say.
But they just won it more recently, 2016, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, whatever it was. The other guys, they have like 12 or 13 premierships. They have a whole bunch. Okay. But nothing in the last 50, 60 years. So I'm torn. I don't know. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it up to popular vote. Comment below, who should we be rooting for?
Oh, no. Who should you be rooting for? I'm rooting for Melbourne.
Oh, wow.
Because I just learned it's not Melbourne.
It's not born from Mel. So let us know, should I be, some solidarity with my wife? Never a good idea. Or should I go against and do the whole game effect where it's always against the rivalry?
That's not a good idea.
Not the good idea?
Yeah, totally.
But doesn't it keep it interesting and spicy?
It depends. If you're super, super competitive and really into your separate teams, could cause some issues that night. And maybe even after if a team wins versus another team.
Listen.
For us, it won't be any issues. You can go against me.
I was going to say, if it caused issues that night, I'm confident in my relationship. Neither of us are going nowhere. We'll make up tomorrow. But it's all about beating the other person, baby. And it's not as fun if we're...
That's what it's about?
Not that kind of beating.
No,
winning.
But I'm just saying, it's not about being together, watching it together, enjoying those experiences together. It's all about winning. Wow. Okay. Let's watch the video, shall we?
I have been brutalized so much by my teams that it's all about winning, baby. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's go and check this out.
Let's do it. Wait, I got to keep my arm right here. Show you who's winning.
No, I'm so scared. All right. Here we go. Listen for the first few seconds.
New to the game.
Yeah, there it is. Aussie Thingz, if you're watching this, hit me up on Gmail. Oh.
Let's just jump right into it.
Now, we've seen AFL fights before. They don't back down. Oh.
I say cricket doesn't fight.
And they love those jerseys must be made out of leather or some strong.
Because they're not ripping.
Yeah, they don't rip, and they pull by the jerseys. And again, this is most current. This is this year.
He's still upset.
What's the
Oh my
scuttlebug?
goodness. Oh my goodness. Scuttlebutt?
Oh, that was scuttlebug.
No, scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt, that's even better. This is what you have in base. Were those sneezes?
Yeah, sorry.
Those were crazy. Oh, we got some mullets in there. This is what you have in baseball, where everyone and their brother comes jogging in, but they really have no interest in fighting. These guys are coming in to do some damage. Oh!
Oh.
I thought that was the same fight.
Oh.
They always go for the
my
jerseys.
Gosh, it's like 2 people. Oh my gosh, she's like a rag doll. Oh, stop.
And at that point, it's just like dominance. Like, you're not going to pull me down.
Oh my gosh, there are like so many people on top. Oh my gosh. Oh, he doesn't have a helmet on.
Look at him pull him. He's got 4 people holding his jersey down. Ooh, his legs. Hopefully he's flexible.
Okay, his jersey is like doing something.
Wow, he had a hand on the footy and on the jersey. He was not going to be messed with. I love this guy, the blonde guy. Like, you guys fight. I'm going to get the ball.
Oh my gosh, he's just gonna put his head inside.
And that was hockey style.
Their mamas need to come and teach them some manners.
Well, I just love every one of these guys. Oh, is that, what's his name again? Rioli? I love how these guys are always keeping, like, that macho composure. Like, nothing's bothering me. I'm good. Or smiling. I love it.
It's on again.
Seriously, everybody up.
And look at Cossie. He's pointing the scoreboard.
Isn't it crazy how, like, they just continue the match afterwards?
It looks really good.
Are you guys done?
And then he takes on the former
I
teammates.
just can't believe how they just like...
Former teammates. Don't put your hands up and say, what was that about, when you go in and you start picking a fight.
With your former teammates.
Oh, there's the, I can't remember his name, the dude with the mullet. That
Yes,
guy's a
I
monster.
recognize seeing him from other clips.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they all just pick on one guy.
And they always try to keep face. Like, I'm good. Just getting pulled down.
I just don't understand this pulling of the jersey.
Well, if you think about it, it's actually the safest thing. You don't want to pull on a neck or on an arm or something and dislocate it. It's kind of like, no offense, but like when I was in high school, the girl fights, they'd always go for the hair.
Yeah.
You can get better control that way.
Well, you're really not doing anything. You're just playing tug of war with each other.
No, that guy got the goal. He's like, can we just celebrate? Come on, guys, we gotta fight.
And it's on.
It's on.
I just don't get it.
Some pushing and shoving going on.
He's
The
tall.
Tigers are getting destroyed.
Number 12 is like a giant out there.
Yeah.
The Eagles, and Nat Newey really starting to go to work in the middle. And that helps.
Oh, he's like, he's trying to punch him.
Redden getting repeatedly punched in the
Yeah.
head. As Graham was
He was like,
Yeah, I saw.
okay.
The West Coast, we just see here, is probably
there.
entitled to
Yeah,
feel
not-
like
His throat.
You got not to know either. Don't mess with not to know.
he was trying to
Big
show
man.
that he was trying to handball, but in the end,
It's a three-quarter time, Jason, but suddenly things got a little sparky, a little agitated.
Well, I think something was said, and then Mitch Robinson reacted, and then it was on. And there was nothing thrown, but there was some serious shoving, and
They
then
all
a few
just like
others
get
got
so
involved.
involved.
I'm always surprised, like, when someone... Obviously, there was stuff before, but the guy with the blonde hair, he was being pulled and kind of swatted at, and he wasn't doing anything. I'm surprised that he's not like, dude, get off me. He's able to hold his composure really well.
I just think it's interesting that they all just like jump in and just like, oh, somebody's being grabbed. I'm coming. I'm gonna grab too.
Well, you got to do that for your teammates. You got to. The crazy thing is like the former teammates thing, because with the former teammates, you were just in those, those dog fights the years prior, but it's just loyalty for your current team. And you've got, I don't know how it is in AFL, but you've got to, in most sports with a team, you've got to show that you're part of that group. And if sometimes you hesitate or you blink for a second and you don't chime in and jump in that dog pile, then where's your loyalties at?
Good thing I'm not fighting. I'm not in those teams. I'd be like, hey, friends, how are you doing?
Now, the interesting thing is I didn't see, besides that one guy on the floor, No one's really going for those cheap shots. Boom, clocking
No,
the
they're
guy
just
out.
all pulling back. They're tug of war. It's tug of war with each other.
Yeah, it's a way. It's like a safe fight, if there is such a thing, because you can still get injured with that tug in there. But it's like a safe fight because you're trying to tell other people, well, you're not going to mess with us. You're not going to push us around. Let's play some footy. But at the same time, I'm going to throw you to the ground.
That's where it gets dangerous. Is like when they're all piling on top of each other.
Well, you send these guys to wrestling school. You show them how to take some bumps, right? So you can land flat on your back. You'd be fine. No? Okay. Well, I think you'd be fine. Let us know what you think about this video. We love these types of videos.
Do we?
I love these types of videos, and I love having my beautiful wife with me on these videos for Footy Friday. Please don't forget to
like and subscribe and try to be a little nicer to each other. We don't need to fight over everything.
If they were nice and they pulled on the jersey, would that be okay? Please come down to the ground.
You just go to the person and say, listen, I really don't appreciate how you just cut me off. Like, try not to do it next time.
I see my wrong in there. You're right. I won't do it again.
That's right. Just slow down when you see me coming, and it's good.
If that's the AFL you want, you let us know, comment below. But until next time.
Goodbye.